What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me on tonight. It is happy, blessed. Don't you give up Wellness Wednesday. Cat here. This is chat with Cat and Friends, and I am so happy to be here with you guys on today. I pray that you are having an awesome day, an awesome evening. Look, just wanted to stop by again with you to share with you some information concerning vitamins, vitamin supplements, helping to boost our own immunity systems, just as they are or have been created, right, to work well with us. And um, there are minerals and vitamins, supplements, additives that we can add into our diets through actual vitamin supplement intake. And I actually have the vitamin supplements that we use here in our household, to just add to the wellness of us, right? We want to be well. We want to live long and do the best that we can do with these bodies that we have and this life that we have. We only have one. You only have one life. So do your very best to treat it with kindness, research, find out information. It was not like that for me and my mindset like all my life. Just growing up with experiences. My husband is a researcher. He loves that kind of stuff. He dives deep into information, finding out the good, the bad, and the ugly, just because you have to know. And we're becoming more and more aware that uh, we need to know and we have to find out for ourselves to know ourselves. Of course, there are experts in each field, all over the globe, and their information is great, and it's added information to what we know. I mean, so do your best with what you hear, what you read, and all of those things to make the best health choices that you can for you. Of course, consulting your physician, whatever specialist that you have, helping you to manage your diet, helping you to manage your nutrition, your body and your health, your mental health, your physical health. And it is your responsibility to enhance and improve your spiritual health as well. All of those things work together for our good. So I'm excited to be with you guys on today, to just share with you. I could not, and so I guess this is more like a caveat from last Wednesday's video because I did go over, or the Wednesday before last, I added one vitamin last week, vitamin B12. 2 weeks ago, I did a wellness video as well. And subscribe to my channel, Chat with Cat and Friends, a wellness network. You do not have to write all of that in, but Chat with Cat and Friends on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Listen to me and watch the footage on Awesome Guard Radio Facebook page as well. It is also available on Awesome Guard Radio. Download that awesome app today, if you haven't already. So, you guys, last week, a couple weeks, go back to the videos, you guys, check it out. I gave out some great information. I feel like it was good. Um, in depth, sort of. Only because, and the only reason why I say that is because I want to give you the information, and you need to do your research. We have to, hey, these are our lives, these are our bodies. We have to do our due diligence going out trying to find out the information that we need to. And it doesn't take as long as you may think. Sometimes we may feel like, well, I don't have time. I wear so many hats, and many of us do. Many of us do take the time to find out the information or seek it from a very seek it from a very reliable source, someone that you know of, and that's great as well. If you want to take them at their word, that's great as well. Doing your own personal research is a great thing to do. So the first video that I did, I went over vitamin D, and these are the vitamin D's that we take. Sorry about that light, maybe casting mad shine on that. It is vitamin D by Naturewise. I am not a spokesperson for any of these particular brands. These are what we use because of the research that we've done, and after using them, have found them to do exactly what they said. And I won't say they're top of the line as far as potency and what they have to offer. You will find that some vitamins may be watered down and things like that. Read the reviews. I say that every time. Read the reviews from what people are saying concerning uh, specific vitamins and the brand of vitamin as well. Of course, you're not going to read through each and every one and each and every time, but do your due diligence to do your best in trying to figure out, weed out all of the stuff, all of the fluff and stuff. All manufacturers are not created equal. All of them do not have the same work ethic or ethic concerning the health and well being, the most beneficial health and well being of people. So, with that being said, this is Naturewise Vitamin D3, and I did express this on the previous video a couple weeks ago. Vitamin D is a great supplement to take uh for bone health and for immune system support. This helps with immune system support. Also, vitamin C. You guys, you're probably very familiar with some of these or all of them. Please let me know if you have additional vitamins. Now, everything is not here. I just brought up a few of them, and I'm just going to go over them briefly. I will have more information, or I'll have it written out, the names of each in the description section. If you'd like to, I don't know, jot it down and maybe take the name and follow up and find out whatever you can about it, to see if it may be the right vitamin or mineral supplement for you. Remember, we talked about last week vitamin deficiency. There are tests to find out if you are vitamin deficient. There are some tests that will tell you specifically, like vitamin D deficient tests, that you would have to request from your doctor, from your primary care doctor, your dietitian, whatever physician that you're seeing. Request it. If they don't give it or have it, they can refer you to what doctor would. Therefore, you'll be able to get tested for whatever it is. I just said vitamin D just to throw one out that's specific out there. But there are vitamin deficiency tests that are broad and have a wide array that they test for. This is vitamin C. We're all kind of familiar with vitamin C. Trying to get it in the light. Anyway, this is vitamin C. These are chewables. Um, they are orange flavor. I believe they have strawberry flavor as well. This is Solaray, which is a really good brand. Check it out. Do your research. I can't say it enough. Do your research. My apologies for the shine that the light may be casting on it, and you can't fully. There we go. And you might not be able to fully see. There we go. I put it right in front of me. That's right. I'll put it right in front of me. So this is vitamin C. Vitamin C is great for every to take every day, at least once a day. If you're not drinking orange juice, take vitamin C. We prefer these because they're chewable. They taste okay. I mean, they aren't awful. It isn't candy. And we don't do gummies because gummies tend to have a high sugar factor with them. But if that's what you take, that's what you take. And keep doing what you're doing. If any of this information helps you or enhances your knowledge in any way, please, please, please let me know in the comment section. because it's just awesome to know that the information that you're sharing is doing someone some good. And I know that it is, whether right now, tomorrow, next year, whatever the case may be. So I'm happy about that. And I'll do it just because of that. But these are, once again, vitamin C chewables. And this brand is Solaray. And Solaray does have other vitamins that they do distribute as well. Do your research, find out, the best ones for you. If you need it, if you want it, um, if it's the one that you need to take for yourself. This one is a added one. Did I have any more? Well, these are the vitamin B12 drops, liquid drops that we take, and vitamin B12. This was an added one from last week. I added this one because I did not express this one in the previous video, but I did add this one. Vitamin B12 is great for, and I'm going to read it off of the mayoclinic.org. You guys know it's a trusted institution, the Mayo Clinic. So I get a lot of my information from them, and I want you to know where I'm getting it, and you can go there just like I do. mayoclinic.org. That's no spaces. Vitamin B12, because I think I just added it last week. I didn't say much about it, but it plays what the website says. Mayo Clinic, vitamin B12, and it has like three or four, maybe two to four other different names that I will not even pretend that I can pronounce. So I'll leave it. So vitamin B12 plays an essential role in red blood cell formation, cell metabolism, nerve function, and the production of DNA, the molecules inside cells that carry genetic information. That's what DNA is. Food sources of vitamin B12 include poultry, meat, fish, and dairy products. Vitamin B12 is also added to some foods such as fortified breakfast cereals, and this is strictly for your information purposes. I am not a doctor. I do not claim to be. I am a seeker of knowledge and a seeker of truth, and I understand that that is information that we have to go out and find for ourselves. Okay, and nothing more than that. This is just for your information and for you to research on your own when you have the time or when you feel the need to do so. These, the vitamins and minerals that I'm sharing with you right now, they're all supplements to add to your health, to improve your immune system, and to also help with different functions. And we'll go over that. Some of them, when you research them and read about them, they'll give you more information than what I'm giving you right here. I'm just giving a brief synopsis of the benefit of the vitamins that we're taking in our household. Vitamin B12 is also added to some foods such as fortified breakfast cereals and is available as an oral supplement. B12 injections or a nasal spray might be prescribed to treat B12 deficiency. It goes on to read, and I thought this was interesting. Left untreated, a vitamin B12 deficiency can lead to anemia, fatigue, muscle weakness, intestinal problems, nerve damage, and mood disturbances. Um, I thought that was interesting. And this is something that we just added because I don't know, just trying to gather information and perusing through information maybe that we've heard or that we've seen, maybe a doctor here or there speak of, it sparks interest. So you check into it and it's like, we need to add that because it has great benefits to it and can enhance your health and your well-being. Vitamin B12 deficiency is not common in the US. However, people who follow a vegetarian or vegan diet might be prone to deficiency because plant foods don't contain B12. Older adults and people with digestive tract conditions that affect absorption of nutrients also are susceptible to vitamin B12 deficiency. Okay, I read a lot there, but I just wanted to give you some information about vitamin B12. It's great for red blood cell formation. It has an essential role, is actually what it says, plays an essential role in red blood cell formation and cell metabolism, nerve function, and the production of DNA. Very important to know, very beneficial to know, to be aware, right? We want to be aware and have the knowledge, right? And look it up in different places. You want your information not from just one particular source, but especially if you see it here and there, you see it on WebMD, you see it on HealthLink or Healthline, you talk to your doctor about it, they recommend it, say that it's great, then then dive in a little bit deeper, doing your own research as to what brand um, is the best, like has the most potency, or yields the best uh, benefits overall, as far as what you might read in reviews or what you might read as far as the back label and ingredients and things of that nature. Okay, so moving on from B12, we did vitamin C, vitamin D, which is great. Uh, B12, that was three. And then on that video, it's a couple videos ago, you guys. I did zinc was one of the vitamins that was on like the list of top vitamins to aid in having immune boosting benefits. Immune boosting benefits. No, I do not schedule and plan to have tongue twisters, but it happens. It happens. This is zinc and quercetin. Um, Zinc and quercetin. So I'm gonna put it right in front of me because that seemed like that. And quercetin is Quercetin. Once again, all of these vitamins will be listed in the description section. If you should want to like go back and jot it down for yourself so you can take a look at it, see what the long range benefits are, see what the side effects are. There are some side effects with some of these vitamins. Talk to your doctor if you have if you have if you have deficiencies in, or you're dealing with any kind of health issues that are being monitored by the doctor, like you're taking prescription medicine for something, you need to talk to your physician, your doctor, prior to taking other things, before adding other things, because you want to make sure you're not decreasing the effects of the medication that you're taking for whatever is being treated, whatever is being helped, and trying to make it better, because it could decrease the active nature and benefit of the medication that you might be taking. So check with your physician first. In those cases, we want to be extra careful, because you don't want to, right? You just don't want to find yourself in a situation where you depleted yourself instead of added to. We want to add to and make better, enhance, and improve, not the other way around. So do speak to your doctor about it. Yeah, just do that. Speak to your doctor first. I am not a physician. I don't know how many times I am not a physician, and that even is a part of it's on the page somewhere. I am not a physician. I just love the knowledge, the what the obtainment of the knowledge of different things that help us. Like, I'm here to help you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you in every way that I can, and with the information that I've been privy to know, or even stumble upon. Sometimes you just stumble upon great facts and you want to share them with other people. Sometimes some people do, and sometimes they don't. I am one who will share that information and look forward to giving you uh, all the information that I have, because it's all about wellness, helping, providing information, and providing information in a way that will be helpful to you, and you can do with it what you please. You can do with it as you please. Once again, the last one that I stopped on is zinc quercetin, and this is two supplements together. This is two supplements together, and this is, they both work together to help you have a healthy immune function. And I'm reading it off the bottle. They support respiratory health, uh, gluten, soy, and dairy free. Just in case those are things that you're interested in knowing. There's gluten, soy, and dairy free. And this is Sandhus. I'm not perfectly sure how to pronounce that, but it's Sandhus. This is the brand, and we did research on this one to find the best one. And I love, quercetin is available by itself, zinc is available by itself, but I love the fact that they are combined in one vitamin. So that's extra. That's an extra boost of immune health help that you have. It's a benefit that you have of both those vitamins working together to give you maximum immune support. Uh, Superior absorption and retention of zinc. Now, I do have my glasses, and I did bring up the information about quercetin because I had never heard of it. Anthony and I were like, oh, we need to find out about that. That's one that we never heard of. So we did look it up, and you are encouraged to do the same, whether you've heard of it or not. Quercetin. Um, Quercetin has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that might help reduce swelling, kill cancer cells, control blood sugar, and help prevent heart disease. Now, one thing that we do recognize is nobody really wants to come out and say that 100% that these vitamins, additives, supplements do this, that, or whatever. Everything is kind of they might, or they're known to, or they have had the effect of. So you take it with what you will, and you use the information as wisely as you can, right? Um, Quercetin has, I'm going to read that again, has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. I've been walking, y'all. I've been walking. And I ran a little bit today, too. That might help reduce swelling, kill cancer cells, control blood sugar. And let me go back over here. Make sure it's all good. Kill cancer cells. That's the wrong one. Control blood sugar and prevent heart disease. Quercetin is most commonly used for conditions of the heart, blood vessels to prevent cancer. It is also used for arthritis, bladder infection, and diabetes. Read up, you guys, read up. Read up on this information, and if you come across anything that I haven't, and I don't know it all, we don't know it all. We don't take every vitamin out there that is available, and there are, in addition to these, even more great ones that you can also add. These might not be the ones that you want to add, so add some other ones, because there are, the list goes on. I did not. I did not share each and every vitamin or supplement or mineral with you that are the only ones to help with immune health. I just shared the top 7, and I'm adding on. I added last week, and I'm adding on today. Last week I added B12, and today I'm adding zinc. The zinc quercetin combination. As I've already gone over, zinc is available as a supplement and additive by itself, and so is quercetin. Having them both together, though, yeah, that's primo, and does maximum health benefits for you when you take it. Now, these are old. These are kind of, I won't say not old, but we've been using these for a while, and yeah, they have everything that I've shared helps. These two, they have been Wilson staples, especially like for colds and things like that. Um, when I had my mini stroke, how many years ago was that? I don't know, however many years ago it was. Thank you, Lord. I'm still here. I praise God for that. Each and every day, I'm dedicated to Him because there's so many things He saved me from and pulled me out of and brought me through and helped me. Man, I could go on about that, but I won't. That's for another time. Today, I was just saying that to say there are certain um, additives and foods, and high fructose is one of them. High fructose corn syrup, which is in almost everything, is something that I cannot ingest or eat. Um, any of, I would say any of, I don't take any chances with it because I feel so horrible after I do take it. So therefore it is omitted from my diet. Everybody else can do what you want. I do not eat anything with high fructose corn syrup on it. And largely in our household, we kind of stay away from it because it's a manufactured sweetener or sugar, like to just flavor food. It's man-made, but at any rate, some some vitamins or supplements, read the back because they may contain it or may contain something that does not agree with your body, your system. So like everything that I'm sharing here, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I would put it up there about between 8 to 10, on the scale of having great health benefits. This next bottle is Sovereign Silver. It's the brand, and it offers daily immune support. It's bioactive silver hydroxyl. When did we came across this years ago, and trying to be eat cleaner and live a little cleaner and more healthy. So we adopted this, and read the directions. Take it, everything that you see or that you use, take it as instructed as closely as possible, without deviating too much from the instructions that are provided, aside from or in addition to whatever your physician, if you're under a physician's care, whatever your physician has told you concerning things to stay away from, or what you should go in the direction of, by all means, please do that. This is great for immune support during cold seasons, flu seasons, whatever. And see, right now, it's like all year round. It's so much stuff going around, bacteria wise, and just cold and all of these things. So, this is a staple for us, especially during that time, because regular like cold medicine, cold syrups, I'm trying not to name any per se, but like syrups, they have high fructose in them. Some of them you have to read. Well, I have to read labels, and because I have to read labels, that's how you come by the information. It's because you have to. It's for your health, and this is for our health. Everything that I'm sharing right now. This one that is bioactive silver hydroxyl, a daily immune support, and it should be taken every day. This brand is Sovereign Silver. Again, this is really, really good. Or if you find, oh, you wake up, there have been plenty of times in the past. I haven't had a cold in a minute, but and many there have been many times, and you may be able to relate. You wake up and you just don't feel, you kind of feel like you got a tickle in the back. Start taking your vitamin C, your zinc, your bioactive silver. What do we call this? We'll just call it we just call it sovereign silver. It's just easier to say. We just call it sovereign silver. Start taking your stuff. If you haven't been on a daily basis, start, especially as soon as you feel it. If you feel that tickle at night, start taking it, and try to do like a every 4 to 6 hour, especially if you're not feeling well. Maybe you've been around people who have a cold or whatever, and you feel like you just want to be guarded, extra guarded. Start taking your supplements. They will help you. They will help you. That's what they're there for. This one, the last one, yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one, and this is oregano, oil of wild oregano, a Mediterranean source. This is for healthy immune support as well. Can you see that? I'm gonna put it and try to put it in that same light. It's called oregano. This is also an immunity booster, and this is one of the staples that we've been taking for some time now, and it helps. It's one of those go-tos, just like I was just saying about the Sovereign Silver for immune support. These are for immune support. If you don't take anything else, take these. Take these. If you don't take anything else, take these two, and make do because these are the ones. These are the ones to take. The Sovereign Silver, look it up, do your research, find out, make sure that you know what it is you're taking. And this is oregano, and therefore immune support, like specifically to help support your immune system. So, in those moments that you might feel like you may be coming down with something. Maybe, I don't know, it's cold and you forgot, I don't know, a hat or your scarf, your belt. Like, I know there are times with me, I felt like, man, I should have had something on my chest because it was really windy or something like that. Um, and I'll just start taking my vitamin C, just putting it in me, especially if I haven't been. Start. It's flu season. Start taking your vitamin supplements. They will help you. You will be glad that you did. Once again, if you have other ailments that are being and you're being monitored by a doctor for them, or prescription wise, you may not be going to a doctor every day or anything like that, but you have prescriptions to help support your health. Do talk to your physician, your primary care doctor, or your specialty physician concerning intake of any extra things, because again, we don't want to detract or decrease the great benefits of the medication that you're taking. Never omit whatever has been prescribed without talking to your doctor. Never omit it or decrease it, or, you know, deviate from it in any way until you talk to your physician, because you need wise guidance and expert opinion and advice and suggestions in the area of your health. I think that's it. That's about it. I just wanted to show you the vitamins. I talked about them about 2 weeks ago, brought one on, and so today I wanted to show you the actual vitamins. We actually ran out of our vitamin C. It's bad and sad to us because we ran out. We never run out. Always try to reorder prior to everything going out. But anyway, we were able to get them in. So I wanted to show you what the actual bottles look like and what we take here. As suggestions, of course, again, I am not a physician. I am not a dietitian or anything like that. Just one who loves the information and knowledge, and the just the fact that we can obtain the knowledge. This is my husband isn't a doctor. He isn't a doctor either, but he loves research and he will dive deep into some information, especially when it's going to help his family. It's going to help him. He's going to do everything that he can to um, find out the answers and find out what works best. So I love him dearly, and I'm so grateful for our marriage and our partnership in that seeing things like the same way concerning health, and wanting to be healthy is very important. So that's it for tonight, you guys. If any of this information was helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel, Chat with Kat and Friends. Watch me on Twitch or connect with me. Join with me on Twitch, twitch.tv/chat WCat and Friends. Also streaming to Awesome God Radio Facebook page, Awesome God Radio station. And I believe that's about it. Thank you so very much. Touch that notification bell so that you will be notified every time an awesome video is added to Chat with Kat and Friends. Thank you so much to all of those have been who have looked set and given me the privilege of interviewing you concerning your organization, your business, products, services, and all of those great things. Thank you so much. Chat with Kat and Friends is live every Monday at 6 p.m. My upcoming guest is Shenee Woodson, and I'm so excited to speak to her. She will be my guest on Monday, this upcoming Monday, which is the first Monday in October. This weekend, Friday is October 1st, which is awesome. She is my guest. I'm trying to pull up the calendar and it's kind of delayed. She is my guest on Monday, October 4th. I look forward to that. She is the editor in chief of His Favor magazine. And it's a dynamic magazine and still growing. So join us Monday night at 6 p.m. live. The footage, the video will be there. Tune in when you can at your leisure. If you aren't available to join us live, that's at Chat with Kat and Friends, a wellness network. Look for me on YouTube. I am on Twitter. Chat, or you see me searching Chat with Kat and Friends. I just posted a video on Monday because it was a quick change of plans. But I was able to do like a Q&A, jotted down some questions that I got from emails and kind of shared the answers to those questions. There are more, but it was just a few. I thought that would be great to do, just in case there were other people who had those same questions. Feel free to email me at trinaw@awesomegodradio.com. And I pray your wellness, your wholeness, and all of those things in the name of Jesus. I thank Him for you on tonight. Do not give up. Sometimes it might seem like it's so much. It's so much to have to monitor and manage in life. Do not give up because you can do it. I'm doing it. If I can do it, you can do it. Because I was one who felt that way once upon a time. But God, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can survive, I can live. I can be healthy. I can be hopeful. I don't know, all the things that I can do. I can be a wife. I can be a mom. I can be an instructor, a facilitator, all of those things, then you can too. There's nothing that you can't do. There is no limit. The sky isn't even the limit. There are no limits. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And I didn't have my banner running across the bottom, but your potential is endless. Always believe in that. Believe in you. I believe in you. I pray that you believe in you also, and that you have the strength and courage you need to make it through each and every day, through each and every one of your circumstances or situations that you have to face. I praise God for the triumphs and for those learning curves too. I've come to learn to do that. Of course, that wasn't how I felt always, but at any rate, I pray that you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again on Friday for Financial Fitness Friday, or it could just be Fun Friday. Tune in and see. We'll be sharing some information. Send me any tidbits that you have about finance. I'm hoping to have another finance person on with us soon, maybe in January or February, something like that. In November, I'm looking forward to having a survivor month. Yes, because we are thankful for survivors. We're thankful for survivors are thankful to have survived. And their stories are also encouraging and inspiring. So that is what I'm dedicating. Chat with Cat and Friends is dedicating the month of November to honoring and just spotlighting, shining the light on, loving on survivors at this time. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, Chat with Cat and Friends. Thank you. Have a great night.